Hey, Sag Gang, welcome to your reading. This is the Sagittarian Goddess. Welcome to my YouTube channel, you guys. If you are new, welcome to the community. I hope you subscribe and join the community here. I would really appreciate that. And I hope you enjoy your reading, Sag. Sag Gang, what is up with you all? I hope wherever you are in the world, you are prosperous and you're having a wonderful passionate day. In the past, Sagittarius, you've been getting this all the time. You had to forgive some folks, okay? But I'm getting you had to forgive a love. You had to forgive someone in love here. They pissed you off so bad. But you're moving forward. In your current energy, you have the daughter of Earth. Yeah, you are discovering who you are. Like, you don't have time for anything to weigh you down because you are on a journey of self-discovery. And you really don't have time. You're working on your stability. You have been very immature when it comes to your stability. And you are focused now. You are focused on gaining things. You are focused on your crystals, on being stable emotionally. In the past, you have the 5 of feathers. Yeah, you could have been very immature in the past when it comes to your communication, but you are doing much better now in your current energy. You had to learn some things regarding your communication. The daughter of Earth is being clarified by the 3 of Acorns. This is your energy. Yes, you are exploring your options. You are trying to figure out what works for you, Sagittarius. And it's nothing wrong with that. You are learning what works for you in your current energy. You ain't got to them crystals yet, but you working on them crystals, baby. Don't even fret. Don't even worry about that because you are working on it. Everyone has a different path, a different journey, Sagittarius, and yours is very unique, and you have to own that. And you're learning to own that in your current energy. You're having fun as well. You have the Tower moment here in the past. Yeah, you definitely had to forgive someone. You had to forgive yourself for the things that you went through. And I'm getting you had to forgive a love situation. You could have gone through a lot of different relationships here in the past. You could have been mistreated, verbally mistreated, I'm hearing. It could have lowered your self-esteem. But now you're realizing your worth, Sagittarius. Daughter of Earth and 3 of Acorns for Sagittarius. Thank you so much, Spirit. Interference. Yes, a lot has interfered, but you're fighting this. You could have a lot of distractions right now, Sagittarius, but you are honing in on your stability here. You're learning to be more stable so certain things don't interfere. I'm hearing bad thoughts. Bad communication could be interfering with your stability. But you're working on that. You're seeing things for what they are and not what you want them to be. You're dealing with acceptance. You have the 6 of feathers here as well. You are definitely going through a transition. I see you becoming more stable. This is beautiful, Sagittarius. Look at you about to fly away here. Yeah, you could have Virgo in your chart. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus here. Despair. You're not trying to do that. You already know what that's like. You're thinking about the things that you've gone through, and you're not wanting to do those things anymore. You're letting go of what no longer serves you. You could have felt trapped in the past with your thoughts. I see you being depressed. I see you feeling trapped. You could have had a hard time with forgiving people in the past. And I feel like you have learned that you needed to be forgiven. You have learned empathy, I'm hearing, Sagittarius. Pleasant beauty. You could have had self-esteem issues in the past. This is a Taurus card. You definitely could have had self-esteem issues. You could have not felt handsome or beautiful. Someone could have bullied you or just told you that you wasn't their type or something. It could have just messed with your self-esteem here. But I see you forgiving those situations and forgiving people who have hurt you. or have been verbally abusive to you, because I'm seeing these feathers back here. This is communication. This is air energy. So someone could have said something about how you look. Maybe you weren't their type. And Sagittarius, you like, shoot, I'm everybody type, you know, but that's not the case, Sagittarius. I know we the best, but we ain't gonna be everybody's cup of tea, okay? That's just reality. Someone else could just think you the world. Someone else could think you trash, okay? That's their preference. Oh, well, you have to know your worth, and I believe you do now. You know your worth. You like, okay, I'm not your type. Okay, then fine. I'm moving forward. I'm not going to let those things interfere with me and with my newfound self-esteem. Happy matter. Yeah, you're definitely focusing on what makes you happy, and you're exploring your options. You're trying to figure out what works for you, Sagittarius. I'm going to pull a couple cards for your love life. What does Sagittarius need to know about their love life? Release your ex. Ooh, Sagittarius. Are you still thinking about an ex-lover? Someone in the past, possibly someone who broke your heart. Because I'm getting someone broke your heart. You have to forgive somebody. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, you could be holding on to old energy. You could have released that in the past, and that is why you're in this free energy here going forward. Thank you, Spirit. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You're definitely putting in more action going forward. I am very proud of you, Sagittarius, for putting in that action, because we are all about that action, baby. And sometimes we can get caught up in our thoughts and we can get stuck. But Sag, when you put in that action, you are in your energy with these acorns over here. You are exploring. You are realizing what makes you happy, and you are getting rid of all this interference. You are looking at interference like, no, I'm not going to let you get in the way of my blessings this time. I'm not going to let the thoughts in my head dictate my future, dictate the steps that I take. You're not putting up with that anymore. I see you realizing the child within you as well. Like you're learning to have fun on your journey. Pull some love messages from your lover here. I'm curious about this ex here that you have not released, or that you just released. You're releasing somebody. Without you, I don't feel complete. Yeah, you could have been holding on to an ex-lover that you was just all into him here. A broken heart. Definitely, I see you with a broken heart. You can use my shoulder. You feel like someone here, you feel like someone is going to be there for you no matter what. That's good that you have that support, but I'm getting that it could be someone who may not have your best interests. But going forward in this new energy, you could definitely benefit from someone like this. But if it's from your past, you do need to release your ex. You do need to let this go, because time has moved on, Sag. Time has changed. You have transformed. You are going into a new phase of your life. And you have to understand that this could involve children as well. You have to be wise, Sagittarius. Be wise about the decisions that you make. From a Sag sister to you, Sag. You have to be wise. And I know sometimes we don't want to listen to the opinions and the advice of other people because we feel so wise, ruled by planet Jupiter, okay? We feel like we know, and we have to experience things on our own. But I'm telling you to take your past experiences and actually learn from those moving forward, and examine your actions, examine your intentions here, because you could end up on the shoulder of someone who doesn't have your best interest. Make sure this person has your best interest going forward. Sagittarius, thank you so much for tuning into this beautiful, beautiful reading of yours. This is the Sagittarian Goddess, and I will see you all in the next reading.